it's me, Alpha Nova from the Bloody Rose Wolfpack. Again, it's been a while. Sorry about that. So, we need to have a talk. No, this isn't anything like we're breaking up or we're leaving the community. It's not happening. I promise. We're staying here. Nothing is changing. Well, I'll get into that. But as you saw from the title, it's a little bit different than our normal videos. It's not our normal informational video or our typical, like, whatever video. This is a little bit of... This is sort of like something that I need to bring up because I saw a post on this topic earlier today, or yesterday since it's past 12 now, but I saw a post on this topic and I made my own post on this topic yesterday as well, and it sort of just brought something up that I haven't really pointed out publicly yet, or that I haven't really pointed out at all. And I've sort of I took a couple steps back and I looked at everything as a whole, everything involving the Therian community, Therian and other kin communities, just everything involving, like, I sort of just looked at everything and I realized that this community has changed so much since I joined a few years back. Like, this community has gone from being something fun, like a fun little outlet for us Therians and other kin to let go and be ourselves and sort of express our animal sides, if that makes sense. But it's sort of become more of like a closed, gated community that tends to frown upon or shun everything, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, what happened? What happened to this community? What happened to the fun in this community? When I joined this community a few years ago, honestly, it was fun. It was exciting. It was like, and it was an outlet where I felt like I could, be who I was without, like, and share my experiences with people who have had similar experiences. And I'm not saying it's not like that now, but just what happened to the fun? What happened to all of the animal sounds videos? I've made a couple, but that was a long time ago. And what happened to the wolf running videos? I never made those because I'm not good at it. What happened to all the tributes that were being made? What happened to, what happened to packs just goofing off together? Howling, wolf running, just being themselves. It's just kind of, everyone's become so judgmental that people are afraid to do the things they like. People are afraid to be themselves. They're afraid to open up. They're afraid to share their experiences and share their journey with other people. Granted, not everyone wants to, and that's totally fine. You don't have to. But there are people that want to but feel like they can't because there's constantly people getting judged and ostracized and even banished from this community purely because this person believes something or is something different than this person. Why? It shouldn't matter. And yes, I know that there's been like a massive onslaught of misinformation and false information being spread throughout the community. But people aren't tackling that correctly, I don't think. Personally, I don't think people are tackling it correctly, because all I'm seeing, personally, is people harassing others, people kicking others out purely for getting something wrong. That's not the way to do it. Instead, kindly correct them, and even if you're not sure either, if they ask you a question and you don't know, post something about it, ask other people, someone will know. Don't bully them and hate on them because they got something wrong, or because maybe they're new and they don't fully understand what it is yet. That's why you teach them. If you've been in the community for a while, or if you're an older member of the community like I am, you're supposed to teach them. You're supposed to help them, not shut them down. What happened to the carefree nature? What happened to just releasing your inner animal, if you want to word it that way? It sounds weird wording it that way, but it's fine, whatever. What happened? What happened? Literally, just what happened to this community? Hence the title down there. Instead of hating on younger or newer members for getting wrong information, help them, teach them, correct them. And to any newer, younger Therian, or anyone, you don't have to be new or young, please stop getting so angry, and please stop getting so hurt over someone trying to correct you. They're not trying to hurt you. They're not trying to shut you down. They're not trying to harm you. They're trying to help you. That's one of the issues, one of the biggest issues in this community right now, I think, is the people who do try to help or correct people get yelled at because they think, oh, you're some Therian elitist, you're trying to, you think you know everything, blah, 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 blah. No, we don't. We're trying to help you because we've been here longer than you. Most of us, most of the time. We're not trying to hurt you. I know I don't claim to know everything, but honestly, if you have any question at all about Therianthropy, Other Kennedy, anything, I can do my best to help you. Obviously, I don't know everything. So, maybe even I will get something wrong, and that's fine. You know, literally, nobody is perfect. No one. And no one will get everything correct on the first try. And jumping back to the whole fun part of this community, like the wolf running, the howling, barking, animal sounds, even sparring was a thing that people would do, where they would sort of play fight or wrestle, while shifted. That was a huge thing when I first joined. I've done it a few times. It's fun, okay? If you don't do these things because you're afraid of what non-Therians will think of you, don't be. Don't be afraid of what they think. Their opinions don't matter at all. They don't. If they don't like what you're doing, so be it. To be honest, they probably just don't understand it. And to be completely honest, they're not used to it. It's not a part of their norm. They're not used to seeing this, so I'm not centered. Anyways, they're not used to seeing it, so of course they're gonna comment. Of course they're gonna give you weird looks. Of course they're gonna react differently than I would. If I saw another Therian out in public, I'd get super excited, okay? I'd be like, oh my god, are you a Therian? And I'll probably ask them because I won't know. But I'll get super excited. I'll be like, whoa! But not everyone will react like that. Okay? Not everyone will spaz out and freak out and get really excited. But if they're not used to it, yes, they're probably gonna laugh. Yes, they'll probably make comments. They'll probably give you weird looks. Sure, you'll come across the person here and there that's like, oh, what are you doing? That's kind of cool. But they don't know what it is. They're not a Therian. They don't know. I mean, they might be. You don't know. But don't be afraid of what non-Therians think. if someone tries to correct you nicely and says, oh hey no, honey, listen, that's not how it works, this is more so how it works, don't take it personally. Just like, listen. Say, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'll fix it, or blah, blah, or whatever. But, like, just listen. If you're not sure of something, ask. Ask anyone. And if someone responds to you and they're being mean, or they're like, oh my god, you should know this by now, like, ask somebody else. Because, to be honest, that's toxic, and you probably don't need that, especially if you're first learning. I'm getting kind of rambly now, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. I want to finish by saying, I think I'm going to try to bring back some of those old fun videos. Probably not the wolf running one, though, because guess what? I can't do that. I've tried. I look more like a hobbling hippo, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I'm going to try to bring back some videos. I might make some tributes as well. Might start doing those. We're gonna probably start, I might make more animal sound videos, because to be honest, I haven't practiced in a while, so I could use the practice. I'm probably gonna do makeup tutorials too on like looks that I think remind me of specific animals. I'm having trouble talking, I'm sorry. But yeah, look forward to those. I'm gonna bring those back. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna bring some back. But yeah, don't be afraid of what other people think. Don't be afraid of what non-Therians think, because in the end, their opinions shouldn't matter to you. As long as you know who you are, and they can't tell you who to be. They can't tell you who you can and cannot be. They cannot tell you who you are and who you are not. They can't tell you what you are or what you are not either. Just stay true to yourself and true to your identity, and don't listen to the hate, because none of it matters. Sorry I got a little rambly in there, but yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Comment down below if you have ideas for maybe some of the tribute videos I'm going to be doing. Comment what you think about bringing back some of those fun videos like wolf running and howling, barking, fun stuff like that. But yeah, like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below any of the things I just said, or whatever you want. It's fine. I don't care, really. Comment something, anything. Subscribe if you have not already. Hit the bell icon to be notified every time we upload, and I will see you in the next video. Happy howling! Wah!